Hi everyone, my name is Abby Benowitz, and this is my ePortfolio for Keys to Online Success. This ePortfolio is designed to express what I've learned throughout my time in this course and to help other students on their journey throughout their time in college. This website will break down my top learning technologies that I've learned and used over the past few weeks, a summary about this course, and a small introduction about myself. So, to begin, again, my name is Abby Benowitz, and I am from Long Island, New York. I'm currently a freshman at The Ohio State University, and my undergraduate major is architecture. Some fun facts about me is that I have been taking photography courses for the last 3 years when I was in high school, and I've also been dancing since I was 3, so for about 15 years, and I am currently on a hip hop dance team at Ohio State. Next, I will talk about my top technologies and go more in depth about how they function and how they've helped me. As well, under every paragraph of each technology is the name of the application that I used or the website that could be used for the software that I used. So, the first technology that has helped me was the Study Scheduler app. The app became super helpful when it came to studying for my courses. The Study Scheduler app provided a great way to stay motivated while studying by providing an interactive experience while studying. During your study scheduler time, the app will ask you certain questions about your studying, the conditions you're studying in, and stuff like that, and it kept me engaged while I was studying. After using the app, I became more aware of my surroundings, and the app has proven that I am definitely more efficient when I'm doing my work alone and if the noise level is low. So, however, it was a little difficult to try to figure out how to use the app when I first started to use it. So, I believe that if I knew more about the app going into it, I wouldn't have run into so many issues. The app can be found on the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. It can be easily downloaded, and the photo attached is what the app looks like when you open it up for the first time. The Trello website is a great way to stay organized during the week. The board allows for a weekly organization for you to move your assignments and plans for the specific week into a specific order. So, for example, when I had an assignment for my political science class, I added an assignment card to a category called Doing, and when I completed the assignment, I moved the assignment card to another category called Done. This approach was something that I had never really done in the past, but I truly believe that it did help my organization skills. So, I added the link for getting started with Trello demo video, which will consist of more in-depth videos on how to use the website. Lastly, before taking this course, I'd always been a pretty good note taker, but however, after reading the articles on the online reading and note taking, it became definitely more apparent that there were other ways that I could enhance my note taking skills. So, after reading the article Gaining the Most from What You Read by Ryan Watkins, it clearly outlined different strategies to read online and actively participate in e learning in efficient ways. So it surprised me when reading this because I thought I was doing a sufficient job of note taking. However, the article definitely suggests that there are a bunch of factors that could be considered while note taking. So, the only disadvantage with note taking, especially now with current technology, is that many notes are taken online by typing, and I prefer to have handwritten notes. However, there are many apps that are now available that can be downloaded and used as a makeshift notebook. So, for example, I use the app Notability, which can be downloaded on the App Store for a small price, and it offers a great way to still take handwritten notes, but on a high technology device. So, additionally, I will continue to use these study strategies during the rest of my career as a student and even after I graduate. Lastly, I will talk about the summary of this course. So, this course has been great and informative over the past 6 weeks. For me, I'd always tried to be an organized person, and I'd always tried to keep my notes and weeks organized so I would not get confused with my assignments and or other events that I had going on. So, my first takeaway from this course is that I definitely use the websites and apps to stay organized, and I definitely will in the future. With the help of a few tools and instruction videos, the online applications used to stay organized helped significantly. They were super easy to use, and I still use the Trello and Study Scheduler app to ensure that my week is fully planned out with no faults. Next, these apps have shown me when and where I like to study and how I like to complete my work, and I found that in the right environment, my study habits did change in a beneficial way, and I now know where I prefer to study and the environment I like to study in. Lastly, one of the most beneficial aspects of this course was the way that all of the students were able to interact with each other, and I can confidently say that I have learned a lot from the discussion boards that took place every week. So definitely communication is key when it comes to learning new material. By comparing different opinions, it became easier to understand the content that we were being taught. So to wrap up, I found this course extremely helpful in terms of studying and organization, and I hope my page will help others navigate their best while studying as well.